So there's another area that I use, and I love to use this because it's not either all the way this way and it's not all the way that way. It's just right in the middle. It's just this grip right here, and I just pull, and I just put his hand right here on my rib cage. And once I do this, guys, I never let him pull his arm back. A lot of times your opponent is tired or what, they don't pull because they feel it's not a threat right here. Got it? They feel like this is okay, like he'll give me this. Yeah, because he's still got room. He's still right here, right? So I'm going to use this, and this relates directly to this right here. Whenever we do this, and we go 1, 2, like this. Collapse, over. Now, look, I go up and then I do this. See how I put my hips on the other side? That's the significance of this drill right here. That's why we do this drill. So don't think, oh, I'm never going to pendulum armbar somebody, coach. You're not doing it, but you're doing that to practice your armbar, but you're also doing it to get my hips off of the center line and create an attack angle, okay? There's a lot of stuff we can do. So when the coach says do that, you just do it until you feel like you're tired, you're gonna throw up or something. So that is the reason why my hips are always moving on angles, because it's hard for me to attack Professor Zach if I'm always straight up with him, right? He's got a good frame, he keeps his head up, he postures, he knows jiu-jitsu, right? So I grab this little grip, and this is all I want. I want this right here. That's it. He keeps it there. Now, same thing we did with the little underneath, but I'm gonna do what's called disengage and make an angle. Okay. So watch. It looks like this. Again, I use the bicycle. Which way I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go the opposite way. So I got to use the bicycle to get my hips that way. Okay. So here I unlock. Always, when I unlock, you notice what I do. Look, I unlock, but I perch. See that? There's my leg is stiff right now. I don't just unlock and go, hey, Coach Zach, let me get. Yeah, he's like, screw that. He's out of there, right? If I do anything, I must keep the pressure. Always perching, always angling, right? Using what God gave me. The strong legs, the strongest part of your body. Now, my grip is here. I lock my elbow so the reason I do that is because it's harder for him to post his hand over there and create a post, okay? Inside, and I always keep a really strong grip. If he tries to pull back right away, try to pull back. Look, I use my hips again. Look, I use my hips so he will force to give me this. Now he sits back down and it's like, okay, I'll give you that. We're in a neutral position, but not really. So look, perch, dive, look, I bicycle, I dive. Even if he postures up, I don't care. Posture up, look. Look at this, I'm over here with this shotgun on the other side, right? This is locked. This is the power, look. Way over here, look. You understand? It's a sneaky little, like, in between both of them that they're like, dang it, I'm telling you, they're gonna cuss. Because, not because it's so sneaky that they don't see it coming, right? Right here, I just want this, just this, I can help myself. Look, 1, 2, look, as I turn my body, I also turn my bicycle, look, the bicycle, remember? So, I go here, look, I go that way, as soon as I start turning, I go all the way under, and I turn the bicycle out. And look, as I turn, I don't let him keep the elbow low. Why? He gonna block my hip. I take the arm with me, try to block down. Look, as I go, and look, he sees the danger, he postures up. I'm like, thank you for giving me a tall target to bust over. Look, right? So he does what you're supposed to do, and it helps me. That's the trick, okay? One more time. Also, guys, when you get the guard, I see people getting the guard and they're like, yeah, look at this. There's a huge, like I always tell the kids, I can drive a truck through there. Don't do that. Look. Bicycle the other way. Bicycle, look, put your hips high. High enough to where, look, you go for the cross grip, he backs up. He backs up, he backs up. Either he's too far back or he's too far down. Or he's in the middle, and that's, you know, that's what I'm talking about. The guy being in the middle, it's even worse almost, because he thinks he's okay. Sorry. Okay, I want this. Hips, look, always, as I go down, watch. I change my legs, look, from there to this. Now look, he can't put his elbow down. He can't put his elbow down. I go down, he postures up, I'm like, just whip him over. My leg is like on his armpit, just kicking him the opposite way. Come up. Look, and when you come up, don't come up halfway. You're not careful, you come up lackadaisical, you end up like this in the close, like a half guard. Coach, I mean, Professor Jacob, look, he's got an underhook. He's already on my back. He's gonna get to my back, period. Boom. When you come up on the mount, use that hook on the leg to force your opponent. You got this, and look, you go down and up. Always make tension so it's harder for people to defend right after they get swept. They're just gonna have to accept the mount, and then they're gonna have to do a mount escape. Has everybody got it? You need to see it again. All right, guys, one more. Look, same thing. Good guard, close. Now he's gonna see I'm close, he's gonna come down a little bit, he's gonna be like, ah, now he gives me what I want, boom. Because we're both equal right now. Now he may posture up a little bit, whatever, that's fine, look. Just turn my angle, look, turn. Now, disengage my hips. Look, my knee is almost touching my chest on this opposite side. Now look, as I keep this, and I go out, look, and then I kick. Look, keep the pressure, keep your hips like this, look. Come up only when you're ready. 1, 2. Look at the ref. You know, whatever. No, sorry. 4 points. that tells you. Oh, you get to 2 and 4. 2 and 4, guys. Everybody got it? Here we go. 1, 2.